Afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you and to be the moderator for this first panel of the Rural Assembly, Speaking Rural American Truth to Power. And I was speaking with my colleagues over here. I am not known as a moderate person, and I'm not technically speaking truth to power, but I definitely won't be moderating the truth that's being spoken. It's an exciting thing to be with you, and we're excited to present 10 diverse voices to you speaking their rural American truth to power. So my name's Peter Morris. I work for the National Congress of American Indians, or NCAI. NCAI is the membership organization for the 562 federally recognized tribal governments here in the United States from all corners of America, and indeed all corners of rural America. We serve a population that is disproportionately located in rural areas, people that face many of the same challenges that your communities face throughout rural America. This Rural Assembly is at its heart about bringing together diverse voices to address the common challenges that our communities face together. Not only do Native communities, the ones that we represent at NCAI, face the same challenges that you do, we also share the same frustration that many of you face. We don't just see the challenges in our communities, we also see immense opportunity for policy innovation. We're frustrated that federal policy and sometimes state and local policy is often made with a view to dealing with the challenges in America's cities only. We're also frustrated because the people in our communities miss out. But more than that, we're frustrated because our urban brothers and sisters miss out too. When policymakers fail to see and support the innovations in rural America, we all suffer. This panel is like a sample platter that you might order at an expensive restaurant, not at like Applebee's or something like that. So it's a sample platter of the people that you'll meet over the next few days. The steering committee worked to identify 10 people who could take 5 minutes to share the one rural truth that they would speak to power, and that they would want decision makers to understand before making decisions about our communities. This is about hearing from each other, not from outsiders. It's about finding a common voice for rural America as we discuss the challenges and opportunities that we face together. Like a sampler platter, for those of you who haven't had them, you will have some delicious variation in the speakers that you hear from. You certainly won't get everything on the menu, but as you hear from each of the speakers, each of these 10 speakers, I'd encourage you to think about the fact that there are 30 people for every person here at the podium that you will have a chance to interact with and get to know over the next few days and hear their voice from their part of rural America. From the Delta and Appalachia to Alaska and Hawaii, from the border communities to Native America, from the Pacific Northwest to the Midwest, we are all here passionate about bringing our diverse voices together to address common challenges.